Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Wasif Ahmed from the discipline of BS Biotech and my roll number is 0 to 4. Today I'm gonna talk about oxidation and reduction reaction. What is oxidation? What is oxidation and what is reduction? We define oxidation and reduction in three ways. Like we define firstly on the basis of oxygen atom. Oxygen atom. If an element carry oxygen atom during the course of reaction, so it is oxidized. And if an element lose the attachment of oxygen atom during the course of reaction, so it is reduced. Like if an element like CH4 when react with oxygen, so it produce CO2 and water. So in this reaction, C is oxidized and H is not oxidized, and this is the oxidation. And then we define then reduction. During the reduction when Fe2O3 when split, so it forms Fe2 and O2. So this is reduction because Fe lose the attachment of oxygen atom. Secondly, we define on the basis of electrons. If an element lose electron during the reaction, so it is oxidized, and if an element gain electron during the course of reaction, so it is reduced. Like when sodium react with chlorine, so it forms Na and Cl. So Na is positive and Cl is negative. So Na is oxidized because Na is oxidized because it lose the electron, and Cl is negative charge, so it gain electron and it is reduced. Thirdly, we define on the basis of oxidation state. Thirdly, we define on the basis of oxidation state. Oxidation state occur when an atom's oxidation state increases during a reaction, and reduction happens when an atom's oxidation state decreases during a reaction. It is the best definition. Oxidation and reduction are also called, and oxidation and reduction also called redox reaction. All redox reaction involve the transfer of electrons from one atom to another. Spontaneous redox reaction are generally exothermic in nature, and we use it for other purposes. Like spontaneous redox reaction are exothermic in nature, so we use this energy to in other purposes, like convert the heat of combustion into mechanical to move car. Oxidation and reduction reaction must occur simultaneously. If an atom lose electrons, so other must be take it. Next one is oxidizing and reducing agent. The reactant that reduce an element in another reactant is called the reducing agent. But the reducing agent oxidize itself and reduce other. So if reactant oxidize an element in other reactant is the oxidizing agent, but it itself being reduced. In this example, like when 2Na plus Cl2 react, so it forms 2Na and Cl. So Na carry positive and Cl carry negative charge. So Na is oxidized. Sodium is oxidized in this reaction. So Na is oxidized itself, so Na is reducing agent. In redox reaction, electron flow happens. Like if an element lose electrons, other may be accepted. So we need a method to determine how electrons flow or transfer to one element to another. To solve this problem, chemists assign a number to each element in a reaction is called the oxidation state that allows to determine the electron flow in the reaction. Oxidation state are imaginary charges assigned based on a set of rules, but these are not ion charges. These are following rules to assign the number of oxidation state. Some rules are that are used for assigning number of oxidation state. These are some rules like first one is free elements have an oxidation state 0, like free element like sodium has 0 oxidation state, and Cl2 like chlorine has 0 oxidation state. Like monatomic, second one is monatomic ions have oxidation state equal to their charge, like sodium if carry positive charge, so it carry +1 oxidation state because it carry +1 charge. So like chlorine carry negative charge, so it carry -1 oxidation state. By using these rules we assign the oxidation state of some elements, like Br2 has 0 oxidation state. Br2 has 0 oxidation state because it is a free element. Potassium carry +1 oxidation state because it carry +1 charge. So Na2O2 carry +1 oxidation state. Right. By using these rules, we balance a redox reaction equation electrons that gain or loss in reaction. If we see an example like copper when react with 2 Cu plus when react with I2, so it forms Cu plus 2 plus I negative. So in this reaction Cu carry +1 oxidation state, I2 has 0, and Cu plus 2 carry +2 oxidation state, and I carry -1 oxidation state. So copper lose electrons, so it is oxidized. Like copper convert to +1 to +2, so it can lose electron. Copper lose electron, so it is oxidized. Application of redox reaction is cellular respiration, combustion, photosynthesis, etc. Like photosynthesis and cellular respiration is one of the example or application of the redox reaction. And that's all from my side. Thank you very much.